1%, te dis c'est énorme.
Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Today we're gonna show you the advanced tool for Meteora and show how you can level up your LP and use tool HawkFi. We have Brady Donut.
Brady,
today.
yes.
He's gonna explain more about it.
All right, let me just see if the links load and the screen shares. Amazing. Okay, it works. Hi, guys. Pleasure to share more about HawkFi. We are a high-frequency liquidity platform built on top of Meteora DLMM. TLDR, we help DLMMers or liquidity providers print more fees and earn more trading gains through high-frequency automations of DLMM strategies through HawkFi. So I will answer or walk through the top 3 questions that people ask most about how to earn more DLMM fees through HawkFi. So first is how to select tokens and pools. Second is how to select the right HawkFi strategy to use. And lastly is how to basically use HawkFi by entering and exiting positions, or even customizing the strategies and creating your presets also. So I'll start with the first question on how to select tokens and pools. So HawkFi Screener is actually basic but pretty alpha. So all of you may discover token runners or trending tokens through various sources. It could be from Axiom, GNGN, RocketScan, we love those guys, Tokleo as well, or even just from alpha calls on Discord or Telegram. And then you could verify them or check through HawkFi as well. So this is the screener. There's tabs for new pools created, and trending fees is the most used tab, obviously. So any pool that is any pool that is on Meteora, it will appear on HawkFi in real time. And these are already automatically sorted based on top fees generated in the past 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 24 hours, depending on how you toggle through these buttons that I just clicked over here. So this is very useful because obviously when you want to LP, you want to LP into a pool that is hot, that is high in volume and printing fees. And the good thing is this automatically sorts for you during the time of entry or the past 30 minutes, which is generating the most fees. So in terms of selecting tokens, those are the many ways to find tokens. And in terms of selecting pools, I feel like it's one of the most frequently asked questions anywhere, and there are many different answers to that. But honestly, I don't overanalyze it. I just go here and see there are 3 pools for BFS. There's this one, there's this one, there's this one also. I don't even overanalyze it. I just click on the top one. I pick the top one because this already sorts by highest fee generation. And I want to LP into the pool that has been printing the most fees. So I just pick the top one over here. And then you could sort by different time frames. There's the price chart over here, which Meteora also has. There's basic pool level info over here. And this recent trades feed is actually alpha. A lot of people, when they use HawkFi for their first time, may think that there is information overload or a lot of information over here. But actually, once you get used to it, which doesn't take a lot of time, it is actually very powerful. So for example, this recent trades tab over here, let me just check if my screen is sharing properly. Awesome. Yes, it is. just because a pool is high volume doesn't mean you should enter, because volume indicates momentum but not direction. So when there's lots of volumes, this recent trades tab helps tell you whether the volume is mostly people buying, people selling, or people adding or removing liquidity. So obviously, when you are entering, you want to enter when people are buying, not when people are selling. So again, this recent trades tabs would be useful to see whether most of the volume is driven by buys or sells. And in this case over here, you could see that the price action for BFS is not good, although it was trending and volume is high. And you could see over here, most of the recent trades in this specific pool is red. So useful tool over there. And then next, there's so many alpha strategies on HawkFi that help you print more fees or earn more trading gains. And so I want to show you guys the docs over here before giving a demo of HawkFi. And this is a good segue to how to pick HawkFi strategies as well. So you can see there's the breakdown of the different strategies over here. And here's the main page giving a general overview of HawkFi, which I will show first. So this is what we fundamentally believe in HawkFi. Liquidity providing will become smarter and smarter, faster and faster. So in DeFi, LP started with very passive LP, such as AMMs in Uniswap with super wide ranges. And then people moved towards more active LP with concentrated liquidity, or in our case with Meteora, DLMM. And then we got smarter with, being active with LPing and manually customizing our strategies. But on this side of the spectrum, we believe that liquidity providing will move more and more towards high frequency liquidity, similar to like in TradFi and in stocks, where majority of volume and flow is driven by algo driven high frequency trading. Our belief is that there will be more and more machine executed instead of human executed high frequency liquidity, because these obviously could produce a lot more fees and do a lot of things that are not humanly possible in terms of generating fees and trading gains. And this is my favorite chart for HawkFi, because it shows you that we have all these different strategies that help liquidity providers print in any market environment and in any phase of the token life cycle. So in day one, even before pools are created, there is Pool Sniper, where users through HawkFi in one workflow could create a pool and instantly deploy high frequency liquidity strategies. Or most recently, our most popular strategies are precision curve strategies, which I will share more about in a bit. And this is a lot of day one focused strategies because it focuses on printing from the initial pump. And obviously tokens would, let's say, even at the end of day one or day two onwards, they would consolidate. They would have their first dump. They would trade sideways. And HawkFi also would have these strategies that help you print more in this part of the token life cycle. And if the token so happens to live a longer life cycle and go beyond 7 days and become a more mature token, we have these strategies as well that help you print more. TLDR, precision curve, helps you print 2 times more fees than a regular spot 69 bin DLMM, and high frequency liquidity could help you print around 7 times more fees than the average manual DLMM as well. I'll show you more in the docs. Oh, sorry. So as you scroll down, it also shows you like which strategies are suitable for different price trends. So for uptrend prices, for sideways prices, and then for dips and corrections. The reason we say dip and correction is because obviously you don't want to LP into a token that is constantly dumping. If it is a temporary price dip or correction, that's okay. But then if it dumps and never goes back up, obviously you don't want to LP into that token, because no amount of smart LP strategy could save your position or PNL from a token that is rugging or dumping. So you guys could dive deeper into the different strategies over here. There's high frequency liquidity, HFL. It'll show you when is the best time to use HFL, how it works, when to enter, and the risks involved. And then also the strategy ingredients. The good thing is I am showing you guys a lot of info over here. This is just for context and personal education of liquidity providers. The good news is on HawkFi, you could easily deploy all these in one-click presets, which I will show in the demo. But obviously, when you deploy strategies, you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, what's the ingredients of these strategies that we cook for you guys. And that's where the docs come in. This is for your education, but when you deploy, it's super easy, which I will show in a bit. So maybe two strategies that I really want to highlight are precision curve and precision bid ask, because high frequency liquidity, it basically prints in a very tight range while rebalancing in real time. So this is very good for a token that just launched, or if it is a very big TGE or huge volume token, because you are printing in super tight range, real-time rebalancing to constantly stay in range and print fees, but you will get hit by IL, impermanent loss. But then again, because the fees are so high, no matter what, in this situation, if used correctly, the fees will greatly outprint IL. So this is a good tight range strategy. But the reality is majority of LPers love wide ranges. And so this is for you guys, the DLMM wide range maxis. Usually if you LP into a 69 bin spot position like this, you can print 2 times more with a HawkFi precision curve strategy, because it is the same range with similar risk profile, and it basically just curves the position to follow the active bin. So if the active bin moves left, it will curve left. This is called real-time liquidity reshaping. If the bin moves right, it will curve to the right. And because of that, the liquidity is concentrated around the active bin and prints at least 2 times more when volumes are high in fees. This is another one. This is based on an upgraded version of a popular LP army strategy, which is called the bid ask flip. You guys could look through the infographic over here or even in our socials. TLDR, what this does is when you deploy a single side salt position and the price goes down, it will flip. The bins will flip. So that's why we focus on 2 different things. This essentially helps you, and this is what we say, it double prints. It prints from volume by generating fees, but it prints from volatility. It monetizes volatility by constantly buying low, sell high, buying low, and sell high. And that's why you get, well, that's why we call it double print, because you get trading gains and you get fees as well through high frequency liquidity reshaping, as shown in this infographic over here. So I think without further ado, I can dive straight into HawkFi to show you how all these things work in action. All right, let me see. Wallet is connected. BFS pools seem to be trending, but the price action is not great. So let's see. If I'm not mistaken, this token, Big Trout, has been trading sideways. So yeah, this is a good chart. Actually, this is a very nice chart. It's not dumping. It's not mooning so hard where you think it is at risk of correction. So obviously sideways printing is the best. So let's try this. So you create, basically when you deploy your HawkFi strategy DLMM, you click create position over here. Hopefully my internet connection is good. So you select preset. So these are the presets that I showed you guys earlier. There's HFL, there's precision bid ask, there's precision curve, and the TLDR of what you saw in the docs will be available here, and a little bit about the ingredients. So it shows you, oh, precision curve is a curve shape strategy with auto compound and reshaping liquidity every 5 bins. Let's see. What strategy should we try over here? Oh, sorry. And this is something we just shipped today or yesterday. So although precision strategies, precision curve, and precision bid ask are wide range strategies, one of the top feedback was to enable rebalance. So we have new strategies now whereby even with a wide range, it will real-time rebalance for you. So it will auto follow price upwards or downwards to constantly print and stay in range for you. And so making it very convenient for you to print multi-hour or multi-day. Let's see. I think volume is not high. When volume is high, precision curve is better because it focuses on 2xing your fee generation. But when volume is low, and especially when volatility is high, precision bid ask would be more suitable because you can double print from fees, but mainly print from the trading gains by monetizing volatility. So let's do that. I could pick precision bid ask with rebalance, and then you could pick for it to reshape the liquidity as shown in the infographic before, whether you want it to reshape whenever bins move 10 bins or 5 bins or 1 bin. Let's see. This is an 80 bin step, so still pretty wide. Maybe I will set it to, oh, but the token is still pretty volatile as well. So maybe I will set it to 10 bins. So yeah, precision bid ask, it works better with 10 bins. And I so happen to have both Sol and Shroud. Let's see. Maybe I will try single side, or maybe a bit of both, just in case the token, because so I'm doing double-sided because I honestly don't know whether the token will, whether the token will go upwards or downwards. Or maybe I'll do single-sided just to show you guys something. Hang on. Click to refresh. Precision bid ask with rebalance. Put in all my trout. There you go. Single-sided trout upwards. And then, ooh, that's if price goes up 71. That's high. That's a pretty wide range. So anybody who complains that HawkFi's ranges are not wide enough, this is case in point. Even with 69 bins, you have a 71% range already. All right, let me create the position. Confirming stuff on my wallet. I think you guys are not seeing it. Let me see. Okay, and let me note down something first. I like to take notes whenever I LP. Okay, so HawkFi UI. Oh, look, these are HawkFi positions. It's a mix of buys and sells so far. It shows you, visualizes the price action, and also, what is it? Real-time, shows you real-time visualization of the bins as well. And PNL, it'll update and show you in real time as well as the position performs. So that's how you create a position in HawkFi. And then you could do further customization. So for example, if I want to only earn the fees and not compound the fees, I could uncheck this. And then for the auto rebalance, Currently, it follows price up and down. If I want it to only follow price up, because I expect price to go up and I don't want downwards rebalances to realize impermanent loss, I could set it here as well. So I just saved it. And so see, that's the thing about HawkFi that I wanted to show you guys. There is a lot of different automations possible, and presets is just a convenient way for you to quickly deploy these most popular strategies. But you can actually customize these automations from scratch or deploy a preset and tailor it a bit by making minor changes in the automation, like I just did by turning off auto compound and then also making the rebalance only move upwards and not downwards. So what happens if it moves out of range downwards? The idea is that you just wait. You just wait for the token to dip a bit or correct a bit and go back up in range. And that's another underrated point about LPing. Token selection is underrated and probably the most important first step or first line of defense and offense as well. Nothing can save you from a token that rugs, as in no strategy could save you from a token that rugs or dumps hard. So be selective with the token or pool you enter into. Yes, HawkFi has TP and SL, take profit and stop loss. But then again, that just mitigates things. Nothing could save you from a giga red candle dump or rug. And anyway, ooh, that's a nice candle. These should show positive. There you go. It's already positive. And this precision bid ask is not flipping yet because I think I set the trigger to 5 bids and this one only moved 4 bids. So we'll see whether that will happen on this live stream. So you could click on the P&L card there, customize it a bit, and copy it and share it on socials as well. Okay, and then whenever you want to close the position, here you could click close over here. Anyway, another last point I want to share about HawkFi besides these presets is you could customize your own presets as well. So these are presets I customize myself. So I noted down HFL wide up only and no SL. So the high frequency liquidity preset by default auto rebalances both ways, but I only like to LP into positions that auto rebalance up only. So I customize it to, up only. And I don't like SL because, again, I am very strict with my token selection. If token price goes down, I would rather wait for it to go back in range instead of stop lossing it. So see, I've created my own presets before. Actually, maybe I'll show you real quick. There's this button over here that says create preset, and you could name your preset. You can create one from scratch, or you could customize an existing one from existing presets over here. Even forking previously created user-created presets as well. So going back, as you could see, because I have customized my own presets, they're here. If I want to deploy a new position into a big trout or any other pool, I could just click, let's say HFL wide only, or this infinite bid ask flip wide, and then I could just deploy. I did not need to do all the funky animations. Let's see if this flipped. Not yet, because the liquidity is small over there. But hopefully you'll see the sol side here reshape to basically concentrate over buying, steep dips. And as you can see over here, live for you, a HawkFi position printing 6% in 5 minutes. Obviously, mostly from trading gains. You can see the breakdown over here. The fees are small, but the profit is high because this is mostly from trading gains, not from fee generation. And that's exactly the purpose of precision bid ask that I shared earlier. It double prints from volatility and volume, but mainly from volatility by making trading gains. Almost 8% in 6 minutes. Amazing. Maybe I'll keep this position open. Let's see what else. I think I've covered. Oh, see, here's another live view of the recent trades. They're mostly buys, which is great. This gives me conviction to stay in the position because volume is high and it's mostly buys. It's not people selling or dumping the token. Okay. All right. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. That's the end-to-end flow of HawkFi, from how to select tokens and pools, how to pick the right. Hang on, I'm trying to link to the docs. How to pick the right strategy, HawkFi strategy to deploy, how to deploy the strategy in one click with presets, and then how to customize the strategy further to your own liking. So I'd like to finish by showing again my favorite chart over here, the J curve of token life cycles. We've shown you a bit of HFL, and we've shown you how precision curve and precision bid ask works and helps you print more fees on DLMM with HawkFi.
Yeah, that was quite useful and interesting. I think people get more knowledge about HawkFi and how to LP. But I have one personal question. If we still have time, I will ask.
Sure, of course.
The first question was directly about your strategy. What kind of notes are you making for your LP?
What kind of notes was I making for my LP? I think I was taking okay, I'm looking at it right now. I'm taking notes specifically on just a token and pool that I LP'd into, because I use this wallet as a demo account for a lot of different positions. So I want to just keep track of which positions I created when. Besides that, I like to take notes of the entry and exit price when I started the LP position. Yeah, what else? What else do I take notes of? I like to take notes of the customizations I do on the preset strategies, because I know I could refer to them on HawkFi, but sometimes I don't, and I like seeing them all on paper. Things like what I said, like, oh, I like to open a precision curve or precision bid ask position with rebalance, but I set it to rebalance up only, or if I set it to SL or stop loss. And that's the other thing. What HawkFi currently doesn't show PNL for closed positions. Like it shows a PNL when the position is open and when you just close the position, but we don't have PNLs for positions that say you closed few hours ago. We're working on that, so that's why I do want to track some of my positions if SL is on, because if it's closed for a few hours, I cannot see the PNL, but that's something that will be solved very soon. Oh, another thing is, maybe I can share like a few things that, let me find my post. A few things that are coming really soon with HawkFi. Let me see. So team is shipping super fast. There you go, showing my post over here. These are the things we just shipped this week. So precision curve and bid ask with a rebalance that auto follows price in real time. And then things that we're shipping real soon are faster and snappier UI. And then this is super popular, expanding the bin ranges from 69 to 149 bins. For most positions, this would already let you open 90% price wide ranges, maybe 70 to 90%. And then zap out, that one's super popular. And custom presets is already out, but helping you share these presets, because that's another very common question. When you see PNLs, when you see people print with HawkFi or DLMM, people like to ask, oh, what was your strategy? Was it bid ask? Was it single side or double side? Did you use auto rebalance both ways or up only? So now you could, or in the very near future, you can easily share the customized presets for HawkFi.
Okay. Got you. So, did we cover everything?
Yes, I covered everything. I think just one last point. We are very active. I'm very active on my socials on X, and everybody on the team and the mods contributors are all active on our socials as well on Discord, Telegram. So don't be shy. Come and ask questions. Try the product, and just hop into our socials and try our product, and we'll be more than happy to help anybody out.
Yep. I already tried, by the way, but I started it like 1 year ago, and it was not as ready as it right now. But yeah, I
Big
did use
changes.
Yeah, big changes right now. Big changes, really. Okay, so if we covered everything, I want to wish you all the best and ship more.
Definitely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. Really appreciate it. Let's pray and hope for better markets ahead and more
You're
fees.
welcome. No problem. Окей. Ну все, ребят, на этом мы стрим заканчиваем. Всем счастливо. Давайте. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye.